Hi guys, my name is Harry Hoffman. I'm the facilitator of the Global Member Care Network, and in this video I want to answer the question, what does member care actually mean? This video is part of a series called Foundations of Member Care. In 12 short videos I will explain you the basics and foundations of what member care is and what everybody in member care should know. With each video there is a handout for you to download down in the show notes. So let's get started. When I started out in member care, I was really confused what the term member care actually means. Member of what? Am I a member? When I do member care, do I need to join an organization to become a member? Or what does member actually mean, and where does the term come from? I think in the beginning we used the term missionary everywhere. Christian organizations send out missionaries and they worked as missionaries. In business, a different term is being used, expatriates. If a business sends people overseas to another country, then they are called expatriates. And sending people to restrictive access nations, meaning where a country where missionaries cannot work, where they cannot enter as missionaries, a different term has been used. Either cross-cultural worker or member, as in member care. So to make things more easy. What these people have in common is that they are being sent by an organization, sent by a church or a mission agency or an NGO. They are being sent to another country or cross-culture. What kind of people are we actually talking about? There are singles, single missionaries, single expatriates, and single cross-cultural workers. We have couples, missionary couples, expatriate couples, and cross-cultural worker couples. And we have families, missionary families, expatriate families, and cross-cultural worker families. They are being sent to another country or another culture for a specific purpose, to live there, to do ministry there, and to work there, in order to be effective and sustainable. What does effective and sustainable mean? Effectiveness means to reach a specific result or purpose. So in my mind, that's like a car that wants to go from A to B. In order to reach B, the car has to be effective. Sustainability means to be able to maintain an indefinite period without damaging the resources. So that means once the car has reached B, it needs to be strong enough and able enough to reach C and D. So effectiveness means A to B. Sustainability means to get from B to C and to D. And this is where the term care comes in. Because these people I'm talking about, they face specific issues as they cross-culture for a specific purpose. What kind of issues are there? There are all sorts of issues, and in a later video I will talk in more detail about this. But overall, a single, a couple, and a family needs to be aware, as well as the sending organization needs to be aware of the different issues and challenges cross-cultural workers, members, or expatriates or missionaries are facing as they move overseas. In order to be effective and sustainable, we need to consider 3 different phases in a missionary or expatriate term. We have 3 different phases. The first phase to consider is the before phase, the prepare to go phase. The second phase we have to consider is the during phase. The during phase, which is the ongoing, on-the-field care. Does the single, couple and family have enough support to be effective and sustainable on the field, in the foreign country, in another culture, long term? Not just to reach B, but also to reach C and D. The third phase we have to consider is the after phase. Returning from the field, re-entry back home. Is there enough support and infrastructure available for the single, couple and family to return back to their passport country or back home? Well, this is as far as we go today. If you like this video, please don't forget to like it and subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to download the notes, the handouts in the area below. Next time we will talk about what sending actually means, because nowadays sending has taken a very different shape than in the past. Sending, who sends, and what does sending actually mean? And well, looking forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.